So guys, how's it going? I'm doing a little bit of liming today. Some contracts on Leaky Creek. Should keep me busy for the day. Time for more lime. Oh, hey, somebody joined. Welcome. Thank you. Greatly appreciate you coming and saying hi. Well, you haven't said hi yet, but you know what I'm getting at. We're working on some wonderful liming contracts. You know what? I can't get around this way. Yep. I even knew that. I put the fence there. But hey, let's go ahead and try it anyway, I guess. Oh, look at the lag. Right into the tree. Should be about dab time. I think I got too much blood in my THC. Really? Hey, thanks for joining. Not doing anything too exciting right now. I'm just doing some lime and contract work so I can pay for all my loans. How are you? I guess I could just hop in voice chat. It'd make it easier for you to talk to me, wouldn't it? Two seconds, I'm on my way. Excuse me. What's up, guys? Not much. I get scared hearing myself just once. I can only imagine twice. Yo. Oh no. Yeah, Green already addressed it. He's going to delete low value equipment here in a little bit, and as soon as Grandpa comes back, the rest will be auctioned and distributed. I have an opinion about a lot of stuff, and it's gotten me in trouble in the past, but it's not trouble I don't mind going through. But what's up? What's your opinion? Yes. Totally agree. We've actually discussed this in depth, and I'm not sure what Green and Grandpa's final decision was, but like, okay, I yeah, that's the problem is that creates extra work. So the best thing that we have found is more thorough onboarding. Uh, Somebody took a rental truck up to one of the mines in Ricky, didn't rent it, didn't take a contract for it, just took it up there, and we don't know why. Well, I don't know. I think Green's looking into the contract issue. I haven't dug through any of the contracts to try to figure out who it is. So they obviously misunderstood something with their onboarding to think that was okay. So we're, yeah, I have no idea yet. Yeah, it's a pretty in-depth system. You know what I mean? It's you can't just join and hop in and expect it to understand it right away. I'm in an admin role, and there's still stuff that I'm learning about in the system. The only people that know the system inside and out are Green and Grandpa, and the only time we were not having issues with onboarding is when only Green and Grandpa were doing onboarding. So yeah, if we can get back to that model, but that puts a lot on them. micromanage anything, but we've had issues with pretty much everybody that's been onboarded has messaged me, Green, or Grandpa in one way, shape, or form asking stuff that should have been covered in onboarding. So it's just like I said, it's just a general issue right now. My thing is, and I say this with the absolute most respect possible, our onboarders need trained better in general. That's why I don't. That's why I don't onboard. I mean, I will. I'm available to, and like I said, I know the system better than you and not so the other two onboarders, and I do a good job at it. But it's a lot of responsibility. You know what I mean? You have a lot to cover. You almost have to go through and show them each kind of contract and actually do the contract in front of them for people to fully grasp what's going on. But I had my issues. Like I said, I still have my issues. The only people that 100% know this system inside and out are, yeah, and they can also make. I mean, I can make the same decisions on the fly too, but I try to stick to less player interaction, more helping in the background type thing. I was a people person, but people ruined that for me. Well, as a contractor, they would be coming in and either looking for work or asking for guidance on how to do contracts to begin with, which to me 100% makes sense. And if that's what we have to do to help accommodate newer onboarders, going through the system themselves, because it's a lot, like I said, it's a lot to cover. And if you work with the contracts first, the rest. 110%, it should always be asked in the open. Green is very much, you'll see sometimes Green will have a private conversation that he'll post the whole DM because it's a question that needs to be covered in public so people can search. A lot of times if you search your question, it's been answered somewhere in that questions area. Now I know a lot of people don't like searching, but what were you going to say, Lucifer? Yeah. Well, like I said, it's all stuff that definitely gets talked about. There's just so much that goes on in the background to keep everything running in the foreground. That yeah, that's why you guys are doing onboarding. So if we have issues, maybe we need to have you and Not So actually kind of take them under your wing for a couple days. You guys have the control. You know what I mean? You don't have to process them in. If you feel that after the onboarding interview they kind of got the grasp of it, you're going to be like, all right, so let's get started. Go ahead and take a contract with them and split it. You can add a player to a contract in the blink of an eye. And then they're working with you. You're still showing them the web page and you're showing them where to get stuff, and it's then it's an actual learning process, and that is 110% something that you and Not So can do. You can tell. Yeah. Yeah, but that stuff is actually not the hard stuff to get figured out, because we all know how to load up a trailer and take it to a sell point and drop it. We all know how to operate the equipment. So if we get people into the contract system, either Reiki or Wild West is the easy two to start with, because they have a co-op yard, so you don't have to worry about renting equipment. And then you can get into the rental equipment. You can be like, all right, you're going to come help me out today. You're not using my tractor. I'm going to rent one for you. I'm going to show you how to do a rental. And then rent them a tractor. You know what I mean? And it's like $3,000. At our point in stage in the game, that's nothing if it helps a player learn. You, yeah. Yep, and they are balancing the books too. You see the audit contracts. They've got their hands on everything. Oh wow. Yeah. Got, got 3 viewers. What's up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for joining. I'm kind of just beating on my keyboard and driving up and down a field liming right now. Actually, it looks like I need more lime. Sorry about that, James. I just looked over and saw viewers. Yep, that's the way the contract called. With precision farming, it doesn't matter. It just limes it to the soil base, not the plant. So it's going to use the same amount of lime whether you do it before or after plant. It's not like fert. No, because, yeah, lime goes to soil, fert goes based on plant. And I can't back up today. Oh, hey, there we got it. But yeah, that's, used to, before precision farming, you would, fert, plant, lime, no, fert, plant, roll, lime, fert. It was so obnoxious. Why would you double cultivate? Yeah. Yeah. Precision farming kind of makes it a little better, but kind of makes it a little worse in some aspects. I hate weeds now, because if you don't get them out with the weeder, you have to use herbicide. Yeah, well, I went with distance instead of spot spraying, which I should have gone with the spot sprayer. Does that sprayer, does it also do fertilizer too, though? You gotta be kidding me. Now I'm mad. So why did I go? Oh, it's 7 miles an hour. That goes the same speed as mine. And it's not that much smaller. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Where did it go? Come back here. How much should I pay for this thing? 65. I know this one is more than that on the webpage, though. Man, now I'm mad at myself. Looks like Shady's about to get a new piece of equipment. Well, that's easy to say. That's what the videos are for. You can go back. I mean, if you wanted to take his checklist, because I think he gave Natso a checklist, and make a little notes page out of it, I don't, and pin it to the new members channel. I don't think anybody would be opposed to that. To be fair, did you, I was going to say, to be fair, did you know or ask? I didn't even know to ask. be right back. What are you doing? Hey, is terraforming crossplay? No, terraforming, where you can actually edit the ground. Awesome. That's what I thought. So it's in no man's land. Uh-oh. I'm going to build a motocross track up in a corner of no man's land, I think. We'll build a nice wall. No, we'll put it away from Lucifer. We'll find somewhere nice that doesn't bother anybody. Not gonna do, because it's crossplay. Somebody says, why don't we? Because, do I really have to repeat myself? Because it's crossplay. We're gonna go out there and race Mahindras. Is it running better than 19 did? I remember that's why you left. Part of the reason why you left. That was that dude's name. Are you guys friends anymore? That's good. Because I actually didn't really have problems with you. I didn't like that dude at all. And I tried. I tried to be nice. He was like a one-upper, dude. You tell him you go to Tennessee. He says, I went to 11-C. It's like, that's not even a thing. Sorry. Yeah. God bless it. I just dumped out some fucking lime because I had the auger arm out still and I drove over where it dumped at. That's great. I'm trying to back up. Well, I'm not trying. I am backing out, but... Yeah, I dumped 6% of the whole truck, apparently. It seems like this is, like I said, playing better than 19 did for you, though. Where's your bottleneck? Lack of decent video card, CPU. What CPU do you have? Yeah, it's kind of old. Worst part is I don't, depending on which chipset it is, it might not even be worth the upgrade without doing a full upgrade, board and all. That's what happened before I got this computer. I was to the point where my processor was way holding me back. Video card was starting to get dated too, but my biggest bottleneck was the processor, and there's just nothing else I could do for it. The upgrade that was available for that board still was such a minor upgrade and insane price that rebuilding was just the only logical conclusion. Buy a piece at a time. I know it's borderline torture, but a piece at a time works. Okay. Well, it doesn't help that prices are absolutely insane for most stuff still. They're starting to finally level out, but unfortunately you gotta hit a leveling. And the one gaming community that I helped start up, I used to use cheap dollar store mics, and they all pitched in and bought me a really nice mic for a birthday present. One of the girls that was part of the group, she had a house fire, and one of the other gaming communities she was part of all got together, got her a new computer and stuff. Gaming communities are pretty amazing. I personally always joke and say that they got me the mic because they got tired of hearing me on a shitty microphone. I don't have to hear myself, so it never bothered me. I didn't care, but I guess it would like whistle and hum and do all kinds of obnoxious shit. No, I had the Yeti by then. That was back in my Elder Scroll Online days. I got a new one. It's the same mic. It's still a Blue Yeti Nano. It's a newer one. I mean, I can hear you. That's the important part. And there's no whistling, humming, or screeching, so. Yeah. Alright, after lot 23, I gotta go do lot 5. That is a way long trip for getting lime. I would rather. Oh, why not? Nice. What's up? Huh. You guys have a college for it, huh? How long was the schooling? Wow. 18 months out here and you can get a badge and a gun. I think you get the badge and the gun after 6 months. See, that's the thing too. All sounds like a lot of time involved in schooling. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I suppose you got physicals and stuff you got to take. Sounds about right. That's totally different out here. Yeah, shoot first, wait for the ambulance later. I mean, makes sense. Where are you? You're in Scotland. Yeah, but out here, officers have this horrible thing called qualified immunity, which basically, if they are doing something and they feel that it was part of their job duty, they don't get charged for it. It's Yeah. Did you know that being an MP does not transfer to actually being a cop in the real world? I knew a couple MPs. Yeah. Well, especially MPs because they get really frustrated about it because their training is a lot more similar than you realize. But they're like, nope, everything it doesn't transfer over. They still have to go through school and start like they have no experience. Yep, yep. Had to, none of the certifications and training mattered. You could have worked on high end aircraft, and it wouldn't have mattered. They would have still wanted him to go through and get their proper certificates. Well, here's what they say. Why is they're trained for very specific tasks, and that's it. And it's regular maintenance type tasks. So they might be able to they might have the physical dexterity to actually do it, but might not completely comprehend what they're doing. Yeah. Well, yeah, a lot more reduced computer usage to avoid EMPs and shit. No idea for sure. Huh, that's funny. I just realized we're all three in different countries. Mine probably being the least popular. uh, I, I can't believe you didn't know Grandpa was Canadian. Uh, yeah. Yeah, they've all but they've militarized our police. We local police stations keep getting retired military equipment. Yeah, same thing here, but they can definitely arm the police. Yeah, they are, except the federal, like I said, the federal government donates it to the state, and the state gives it to the police departments. Yep. I wonder if I could drive over this fence. Heck yeah. Oh. Well, I thought it. Well, that was great. I thought I would try to drive over a fence and it didn't work. Almost got myself stuck. Well, I was stuck for a second. I don't know why I do ridiculous stuff sometimes, but it's fun. Well, I mean, the fence was in the way. It was right next to the field, and I'm trying to get to a lot. Oh, you should see my bloopers reels I got coming. It's great. Yeah, I don't have to attempt the ridiculous for it to happen. Hey, look, I was the one that put the fence there. I was just curious if I could drive over it. I couldn't. So I backed out and kept going. And stop calling me an admin. I mean, I guess that's technically what the Discord says, but I argue with the Discord, so. Um, I mean, again, I guess technically. I'm more of an assistant. An assistant. That's why it says. That's why it says junior, because that means I help the admin. Because that's what an admin assistant is called in Global Farm Simulator Network. Have I weaseled out of it yet? Or are you going to keep calling me an admin? Well, you can't call me that without the junior, so I need that stressed at least. I'm a junior admin. I'm very childish, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm definitely not an admin. The worst part is I can't even take the tag away. You know why? Because I'm not an admin. No, if I was an admin, I could remove junior admin. Because you can remove one role below you. Yeah. So for me, he's got an owner tag that you don't see. Yep, because technically green is not supposed to get bothered with the day-to-day runnings, but yeah, I mean, it happens. Well, and as far as gameplay goes, that's really how it's supposed to be. You notice how there'll be questions that he gets asked, and he'll refer to Gramps because they handle different sections and respect each other's opinions and decisions enough to allow them to continue doing that. So it makes sense. It works great. But I don't make decisions. I help. I can definitely share my opinion on stuff, but I am here to, yeah, literally just help. Offer guidance and opinions. Maybe build a lot or two every now and then. So I gotta do this lot. Number 2. And I think 5 is all that's left. Looks like 5 and 6 are available. I fell asleep in my truck the other day and it actually burned gas. So some vehicles will burn gas if they're running and you're still in them. Some of them don't care. I have a tractor on Elk Mountain that will not burn a lick of gas unless it's moving. Ooh, what's up, guys? I just looked over and I got 5 viewers. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Not doing anything too exciting, just liming and talking to other players in our community. You are part of the community now. You came back. I took a break for a while too. Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, lost another one. I guess I wasn't entertaining enough. You got really quiet. Yeah. I love the PVA stuff. You can actually look at everybody's info. If you look at mine, you'll notice in my daily rewards, I've been getting the short end of the stick. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't had too many problems with the mobile site. It usually works as intended. Really? I have a, I have the new Google Pixel. No, not when the rentals are so affordable. What? It's sugarcane, right? Oh, oh. Says the guy that gets new users to lease fields for him. Yeah, and that's a fair agreement. That's if that's the way they want to work it. Every other harvest, he doesn't even own the land, and he gets all the grass for free. If that's what he wants to work, you get it. Sounds 100% fair to me. Yes. Yeah, to be honest, whatever players come up with, as long as both players are content with the agreement, and it's not a yeah, and nobody's violating any obvious rules, then yeah, usually it's we stay out of it. Yeah. Well, all right. So I just been talking to Green, and I have a final ruling on everything with onboarding. From now on, they come on, they're contractors. The only thing they're allowed to do is contract work on on any server they choose. If they want to rent equipment, cool, rent equipment with them and do that. They cannot buy land. They cannot lease land. They cannot take loans. Those three things will be the as soon as they get promoted to farm manager, they'll be able to buy. As soon as they've been a farm manager for a week, they'll be able to lease and take loans. So That will be 110% up to you and not so. I'm going to say 7 days makes the most sense. Give them give them at least 6 months worth of, that gives you 7 days to work with them on a couple contracts, you know what I mean, to get them to figure things out. Mostly it's so you guys can work with them. In that 7 days, if they haven't showed up and you guys have been actively pursuing them, then obviously they have to stay as a contractor until you guys are comfortable. But 7 days minimum, and yeah, and then we don't have to worry about them buying land and equipment and not understanding the server and getting frustrated and leaving. If they're going to get frustrated, they'll get frustrated during that first week, and that's either the point where you break through and you learn, or you quit and go play somewhere else. Which I would prefer they. Yeah, yeah. Then it mitigates any issues with used equipment and such. Well, to be honest, their contract work can be done with anybody, but their onboarder has to be able to look back at their history and see that they've done contracts and to see that they've put in the effort. Yeah. So you guys will be responsible for that. After 7 days, if you haven't worked with them, check and see if they got in and did contracts on their own. They're 100% capable of coming in and doing contract work on their own. But no, they cannot buy property until they've proven that they understand how the system works. I'll write something up a little more specific to get Natso and Grandpa 100% in the loop. And then, yep, yep. Well, not even incoming. At that point, if they abandon the server, they can go. Um, um, no, because we do get randoms that have been in here for a month or two that finally decide to make contact. Me being one of them. So, being that you can get really good players that just might not be quite ready to move forward yet. Yep. So just keep pinging them at incoming. Hey guys, how things going? Just checking to see if you're ready. If you're interested in joining the community, those kind of things. And people clear out their own discords. You know what I mean? If they see that they weren't active in a server, they'll leave eventually. And the limited stuff is incoming that they can see is, again, it's completely fine. Time to go run another truck of lime. Really got to change that ringtone. I have a horn honking because when me and my wife went on vacation a couple months ago, my son was home by himself. He's 17, but wanted to make sure if he texted or called or did anything, I heard it. So I have some of the most obnoxious ringtones and notification tones, and yeah, it's kind of funny. Welcome, thanks for joining the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Not going to be the most exciting content in the world, but here I am trying. I really like this auger wagon, but it's so obnoxious having the different compartments. Alright, heading up to field 2. I think English is English. Let's just hope for no traffic. Well, I guess this map getting around isn't quite as bad as how big Wild West is. Man, that map takes forever to get around. Oops, I took a wrong turn. Oh well. Could have gone up another block, but I decided to turn early. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Driving around Reekie Creek. Wyman some fields. Oh, that's my turn. Don't want to miss it again. Huh. There's no what? I don't understand what that means. Oh, yeah. You can't just clear off. I'd have to double check the ruling on forestry stuff and brush up on it again, but. Well, if you're going to build on it, then removing the tree makes sense. That's what Natso's done. He's removed trees to build his farm. You can't buy a lot. You can't buy a lot, clear its trees, and then sell the lot back. Yeah. No, that's totally different if it's... Post... I would post it in questions to get a 100% clear answer. But that would be my interpretation of it. Yeah. But yeah, if there's trees in your way, then obviously they need cut down. The reason I'm not 100% sure is I personally haven't ran into the issue, so I don't know. A lot of stuff that I've personally dealt with, I can speak on. Alright, so after this, on to 5 and 6. We'll do 6 first since it's right there. Oh. WHICH. Man, I got a $1 tip and a $66 tip. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I can't get a break today. Well, we all speak English. It should be the same. Yeah, but that's not using a totally different word. You guys add the U in there, huh? I think spell check allows either one. What's wrong? Possible. 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 I use Grammarly, so it spell checks everything everywhere. Well, I hate getting into an argument with somebody and they start correcting my grammar instead of concentrating on the argument. 'Cause ooh, if I didn't use that in spell check, my spelling's horrible too. That's usually what I do. Any posts that I post, or something that you're going to post regularly, just copy and paste it into a notepad now that it's done. And then anytime you need to repost it, you'll already have it taken care of correctly. Why are you seeing stuff going ding da ding da ding da ding? Yeah. I think the problem is when you get multiple sellers. Because one farm's worth of equipment shouldn't cause problems because it just moved from one area of the map to another. But you get one full farm and a couple farmers getting rid of stuff, and you start getting, a bunch more equipment, then yeah, it starts to catch up. Well, that was fun. Almost knocked my dab rig over. It's never good. What are you harvesting? Oh, nice. All soybeans. Doing soy milk. Hey, look. When they called it almond milk instead of nut juice, I was definitely happy. He said, show me the teat on a soybean. And then I said that they called, you know, almond milk, because nobody could say nut juice with a straight face. Yeah, see, you can't say it without laughing. Oh, neat. I can't line up to save my life today. Really? Alright, whatever. Watch this. I'll go to the fertilizer spreader and pick it up and move it. Well, not pick it up. I am not. I wish Super Strength was on. I love Super Strength. But it is 100% a cheater mod. I try not to, it hurts. Okay. Damn. I've spread so much lime today. That's the one folder I'd never clear out. I write over. I have an insane amount of storage though. Yeah. Well, then it makes sense you'd have to clear them out from time to time. I have a folder that's labeled Mods 1 because it has mods that I play in single player. And I just changed the names. I use some of the same mods, but not modified for global. If he's on No Man's, that shouldn't have very many mods that you're missing. Oh, no, you're on Mortius Meadows, aren't you? Hastings. God, I was just wrong all around. Yeah, I saw when he posted about that. I was like, well, he's got to be happy now. Yeah, on Elk Mountain, I can't farm there until the afternoon because it's dark. That's why I usually go to Wild West, or Riki is about the same time now, but yeah, it's a little earlier now since he moved it back 4 more hours, but still, that's why I started streaming in the afternoon, so I had context. I didn't want to stream a dark screen. What? Yeah. Do your thing, yep. Yeah, they have some music that you can play, but it's all, yeah, it's independent artists that just yeah, aren't mainstream. Anything mainstream is definitely a no-no. Yeah, as soon as you start playing mainstream music, you get warnings. Your game will actually post warnings because it'll know you're streaming and it's playing copyrighted material. WWE 2K22 does it. Farm Sim, if I put on the wrong radio station, it'll give me copyright warnings immediately. Yeah, I wish music would go back to an art form rather than a business. I'm sure a lot of these artists would really be okay with us listening to their music while we're playing video games. But since there's money involved and they don't quite know how to get their money from us playing it on a stream, they would rather us just not do it. ridiculous.
This might answer your question.
Whoa, Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. Yeah, she can't hear you. I have everybody separated. Even the stream can't hear you. No, it's a lot of fun. People love hearing one-sided conversations, don't you guys? It's always great to wonder what's being said on the other side. I think I have to drive all the way back and pick up more lime again. Yes. Oh. Heck yeah. I'll take it. See, I told you guys I was not an admin. I am a bot. Man, he can leave me there too. That's awesome. Well, that's great. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are great. I wonder how I became a bot. I don't know. That's funny. Huh. It's because my junior admin is no longer a tag. That's weird. No, it wouldn't have took junior admin away. Junior admin's above GFS inbox. Huh. It. But no, I'm telling you, without. Well, I think that's. I don't know. Unless he took away my junior admin, because like I said, I'm not an admin.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, stop.
Sorry, I'm having trouble accessing your Calm My Dog skill right now.
Alexa, stop. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna have to unplug her when I stream. Again, I try not to. It hurts. That's funny. Yep. Oh, wow. That's great. Yeah, I can't hear you guys, so it's me talking that gets it triggered, but yeah. I'm more worried about it being annoying than somebody telling it to do something silly. Oh, more lime. More. What? Oh, these compartments are ridiculous. Really? Just take off driving on me. Poor tractor sounds like it's having a hard time staying running. Bloop, 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 bloop. Welcome back. Oh. Off to the other side of the map again. Yep. I've gone through almost 750,000 liters in lime today. Yep, like 750K in lime. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. Oh, I gotta pay these loans back somehow. Oh, what? I took loans. I wanted to expand. I wanted to expand, and I wanted to expand right then. So I took out a loan, and then I realized I didn't take out enough, so I had to take out more. Oh, I'm aware of it. You gotta understand that I like seeing money come out of the economy because there's a lot of it out there. So if I have a personal whim that I want to go spend some money, I'll take the loan. I don't care what the rates are. And then it motivates me to go do more contracts. I had to get cotton going, so I had to, well, actually, I earned the money to pay for the cotton harvester, but it was all the stuff I did after that that I wanted to, that I had to take money out. And I needed material money and operating money because I just spent every nickel I had on a $1 million harvester. But yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, but being able to bail in half the time and not having to stop at all. Yeah, like I couldn't justify not doing it. As soon as we figure out how to import and export cotton, it's over. I'm going to Wild West. I'm keeping everything I got still on elk, but I will be exporting cotton. There's just not fields big enough on elk to support a massive. I mean, it does fine with the spinneries I got, but the upgraded spinneries cost more to run, but do a lot better than these base game ones. He's been working on those. Hopefully they'll be coming up soon on all servers. So Reiki style factories on Elk Mountain. Wrong button. I'm so tired of looking at lime. So how many more fields of soy did you say you have left? James. What's that? How many acres are there? Hectares or acres? That's what I thought when you started reading them off. I was like, he's talking hectares. It's a lot. See this. Well, if you don't have hard eyes, realize it's going to go down at every truckload. You're going to crash it on yourself before you can get out from under them. start being worth it to export it to another server. Well, if you hit multiple sale points, you'll be alright. Go work on what? He even needs moral support right now. Farm away. You got this. This is the last. This is what. That's great. I do it too, so it happens. I had a buddy that's like, how are you going to get away with streaming? You fall asleep all the time. I'm like, I got a schedule now. I get good sleep and have normal hours. No, that's not good. Right. What are his options? Wait 11 minutes or wait longer until somebody else shows up? Good times. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Don't be mean to a Canadian. Their internet will punish you. Oh no. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is why you cannot hear my Discord. Oh. Good times, good times. Oh no. Muted you. Hey guys, if you're here, do me a favor, click the follow button for me. I'll let you know every time I go live. I try to stream Monday through Friday, usually after 1 Central Time, till about 4:20. You're gonna have to spell check your own threat, Lucifer. Did I spell this right? Yeah. All right. Now read it to yourself. Get top off while we're here. Oh, good times. Those laptop keys have a very distinct noise. He heard earlier, he said I-5. He knew the brand. He knew the brand of the laptop. that you're using. That's great. Just trying to guess the color now. Oh, that's great. He left the chat. That's funny. Oh, how are you gonna know the color of the man's laptop based on the way the keys sound? That's funny. Oh, goodness. Just tag him. Things that happen in Discord, part 1. Oh, that's funny. Post some pictures of the man's laptop. Well, that explains a lot. Oh, are you sure it's not a matte finish? Oh. That's funny. The i5, yes. I'm gonna have to make another trip with the truck to get more lime. And that's why I'm not doing Field 5 right now. So tired of seeing lime. I did 22, 23, 1, 2, and 6. And I am done liming. I'm gonna go feed my animals and ride my horses. So stay tuned, folks. Gonna go ride horses on Elk Mountain. I still want to know how you could tell by the key presses. That's just hilarious. You must have owned one at one time, huh? Just walking around Best Buy or the electronics store playing on random laptops? How do you know? Right? Wow. That's funny. That's hilarious. Well, I think he needed the bandwidth for downloading faster. But yeah, it was definitely an ironic twist, and the timing was great. Alright, I should go grab the rest of this lime off of this auger wagon. It's actually going a little further than I thought it was gonna. I thought I'd have been out by now. Did you use them at your old job or something? Well, the mouse would just be a finger dragging across it per laptop. Gotcha. It's great. So it's from people bringing them in or calling in and you actually hearing them. It's funny. I mean, it's just a memory. Just a memory. I don't know because he's Canadian. I don't know if they buy stuff with maple syrup or how their currency works. I know they have money called loonies and toonies. That explains why an upgrade won't help. I mean, laptops are upgradable to an extent, but not that one. I mean, yeah, and laptops like to run hotter too, so they don't normally last as long. No. No. Yeah, if you guessed what keyboard I was typing on just from hearing it, I would probably be a little concerned too. How do you know this? That's great. Oh, ran out of line. Hopefully this will be my last truckload of lime I have to drive across the map. Really shook hands on. Guess I should do. I don't want to do field 5. I should do field 5. I'll be like, coming back, question mark? It wasn't like you said anything offensive about it. Hey, you messaged me, are you coming back? Oh. Well, that's funny. A random pallet in the middle of a field. But somebody's recently cut the grass on it. I don't know if anybody owns that. Oh my God, I missed my turn. I'm curious. Huh? Oh yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was just the timing. But one of those, okay, I'm out of here. You know too much, I gotta go. Nope. Trying to guess my keyboard now. That part is correct. Razor. I can't. Can't think of another gaming keyboard. Yeah, I don't know. It is a name brand though. It's not like it's Amazon Basics or something. You should be able to guess what color switches they are. No. Asus? No, no, no. It's a Logitech. Red keys. Because it's what came out of them. I like them. I wanted clicky ones. At least I'm pretty sure they're the right ones. I'd have to double check. I like it though. It was decent price. It was mechanical. They're the cherry switches. Corsair probably has cherry switches. Yeah, do you have the cherry switches? What switches do you have? They're either cherry blue or I can't remember the other one. They have the switches themselves are a specific style too. That's the best thing about mechanicals is you can swap out the switches. So it comes with base switches. Cherries are one of the most populars. If they sound the same as mine, it's most likely cherry. I know when I was shopping for it, I knew all the differences, but I already forgot. I bought this one when I was gonna get back into programming. I wanted the clicky, so I knew I was getting key presses. Yeah. But then I decided I like music more than I like computers, so I'm gonna start learning music. It's just a different language. It's been fun too. I got a new bass on the way. Well, the one I bought a Ibanez Micro, and the neck started separating from the body. So the retailer I got it from offered me a partial refund, which I accepted, and then Ibanez said, "Hey, it's under warranty. Send it out, and we'll fix it for you." I was like, "That sounds great." I'm a carpenter by trade when I was healthy, and I could have fixed it, but I really did not want to operate on a musical instrument that I barely know how to work. Yeah, I don't quite understand if any of it's going to affect the tuning or anything, and I just didn't want to mess with all that. And like I said, it's under warranty, it made sense. If it wasn't under warranty and I'd have been stuck with it, that would have been a different story. How did I miss so bad? I might not get to the horses while I'm streaming. I might have to do that later tonight. This liming took up all my time. Definitely not doing field 5. Whoa. Well, that's great. I was distracted by the other screen. Oh, almost done, almost done, almost done. Couple more passes. Guess I can top off one right here. Well, I'll do it on the next pass. Falling asleep over there? Oh. just want to go play with my horses. Feels like the never-ending lime job. I still can't believe there's one field left. Yeah, burned myself out liming. It'll actually be nice to go over to my farm and do stuff. My horses are almost to the age of being able to start reproducing. The logistica contracts, I check them regularly, and if they're there, I tend to do them. But Zero does them pretty fast too. Oh, Hastings though, I don't get on Hastings very often. But Zero goes there. Oh. So you got all that stuff sold off? Or is he still selling stuff? Will the ping go up or down? Nice. Man, I've been on this map since before sunrise. And it's 12:40. Oh, 2 more passes. Do I have enough line? I should. Now, do I have enough to make it to the little auger wagon? I swear the auger wagon waits till somebody's in the truck to actually start working. Okay. Off to finish lining. Then I gotta put everything away and wash it. Or wash everything and put it away. Okay. So, almost done. I just want to hit complete this contract and go put stuff away. Should be okay. I should be able to finish this. Okay. Yep, I got it now. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the other side of things. This is the web page. Everything is ran on. So I need to turn in this contract. Complete contract. Let's see what is left. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. A bunch of driving ones I can go do later. Now's a good time to dab. Alright, so time to go get picked up, clean up the vehicles, get them put back, and head over to my farm. Hey, for just now joining, thanks. Greatly appreciate it. We get cleaned up here on Reeky Creek. Got some lime to put away and some vehicles to put away. And then I will be heading over to Elk Mountain to take care of my animals. Whoa, missed my turn. Jackknife the trailer. Be alright, I guess. Ooh, something was sitting out there. I don't know whose property this is. Thanks for letting me use your driveway to correct my missed turn. Well, of course I run out of dirt. Oh, there's one. You are sleeping over there, aren't you? What time is it over there? Okay. Yeah, I do understand 24-hour clocks. I know a lot of people don't. They're like, what did you just say? That's military time. Well, when you're a gamer, you kind of use it too. Oh, just happy I'm done with this line. No, sir, I have other stuff I have to do, and then I have to go be a normal human being in about an hour. There we go. That's not the right one either, is it? Why can I not get it to dump when I want it to dump? Oh, there it goes. Finally. No. It shows it's dumping, but ain't nothing coming out. Alright, man. Have a good one. Later. This is, really obnoxious. Why is it showing it's emptying, but not actually? It was the first one the whole time. Great. That was special. Oh, second one. Weird. No, first. If I press it again, it'd be the second. Wonderful. I didn't think it was dirty. Alright. Park right here. Alright. So I'm gonna go get the fertilizer and bring it back. Really? The car's gonna be like that. That's great. Slowly getting there. Oh, fun, fun, fun. 4:15. Normally I'd be ending in about 5 minutes, but we're gonna stick around and go check out my farm real quick. It's supposed to be snowing, so hopefully I can play with the plow I just bought. Nice little tree. We had to take one out when building this, but I didn't want to get rid of the other one if it didn't need to go. I like it there. Oh, okay, that's stuck. Okie dokie. Go over here, park it, repair it, and we'll log out of here. Alright. Give her a quick repair. All set. Now, off to the other server. Stop it. Here we go. Nothing too exciting, but yep, this is my farm. Got 6 horses. They'll be reproducing soon. Yep. 5 more percent. They're through puberty. And got some sheep. And I've been doing cotton. And I have a spinnery that turns the wool and cotton into fabric. And then the fabric gets turned into clothing at the tailor shop. So it's really turning into more of an agricultural simulator than just farm sim. I wonder if I can make it through the bales. Oh, I made it. First one for the success reel. Usually it turns out to be bloopers. So yeah, Wednesday morning I'll work on that, and I'll try to have something out by Thursday morning. And then hopefully get to do soon GFSN TV. We're gonna do some 30-minute episodes of farming. You'll get to hear me in green as we converse back and forth about farming and other life issues. I guess I can show you the silo system I have. You have the big silo, the main storage, don't remember the capacity. These are all small for seed, fert, and lime, I believe. Seed, fertilizer, yep, and lime. And then liquid herbicide goes into this little drive-through. This holds liquids. And then of course I have my bale storage, cotton, hay, straw, grass, and then the 2 spinneries. And this is pallet storage. This stores fabric, or anything the factories make. That's my little farm. I really got the horses just to have something to do every single day, because you gotta ride them. You can always tell the ones that haven't been ridden yet, because they're not as dirty, so they get clean with just one swipe. It looks like snow cover, but it's actually lime. That's great. Oh, so, yeah. I can show everybody my fields real quick. We'll go over this side. Matter of fact, one of the episodes I can discuss real quick is going to be terraforming. We're going to be putting a little hill in over here, so I don't have to jump a fence with a horse to get over here. I'll be able to drive equipment. So I own this field right here, and this field over here is leased. So I own this one that I'm on now, The one across from me, I own that one with all the equipment on it, and it extends all the way down. I'll bring another horse over there. Let me get this one finished real quick. So I have 2 more fields. I have that one over there. I have this one right here. And then there's 2 more smaller fields at the other end of this one. And yeah, just doing cereal right now. Hopefully if I timed everything correctly, after the cereal I can put some cotton in. Oh, excuse me. Go off the horse. Alright, so this is all one field. I got different stuff planted, and I have the paths to carve up the fields so I can get back to there. Each path goes to an exit. You can see the other line path over there. I'll be over to it in a second. This comes up to an exit. You turn left and that takes you over to that leased field and my other field, which of course I said I was going to change by putting in a little hill later. Then we come over here. This is the other entrance. This is the main entrance that I use all the time. Unless I'm going to that other field, obviously. And it's got a little round field just past it. Field 6. And I tried liming it after it became too developed. Apparently oats develop faster than barley and wheat. And then this is my other field. So they're nice and comfy clothes. Happy and taken care of. Oh, nice. Everybody's had their daily ride. So I just gotta brush everybody so they're clean, and horses are done. I'm gonna top their food off so it doesn't run out. Alright, now they should all be the same. Yep. Alright. Let's go get them some food. What do they want? I guess I'll bring them some oats. Alright, so I'll grab some oats for the horses. There they are. Just tear down the silo real quick. Why are you stuck? That's silly. Chickens, they could use a little bit of food, but they're okay. Sheep are good. These guys need some food. Everybody's actually fine. Alright, guys. We gotta wrap it up here. Animals are healthy, happy, 100% productivity. Food is enough to get through till tomorrow. I will feed them either tonight or tomorrow. And sort out some other stuff. Got some eggs, nice. I think I'll leave them alone for a while though. Let them build up. Alright folks, if you stuck around and watched, I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and click the follow button if you can for me.